My daughter was slapped by a security guard. That instantly made me want to kill him. After leaving, I lied to my family, saying I'd left my phone at the arcade. I turned and went back inside. I charged forward. My fists, fueled by rage, slammed viciously into his face. My movements were brutal and frenzied, like a beast utterly enraged, pouring all my fury onto them. In less than 10 minutes, I had completely demolished the entire arcade. Just then, my wife walked in with the kids. The scene before her left her speechless. Sirens wailed. We were taken to the police station. Our peaceful vacation had turned into a storm. The town's law enforcement, driven by intense local protectionism, showed no attempt to hide their hostility. In the interrogation room, my wife angrily insisted we were the victims, yet we were painted as the aggressors. This exposed the corruption and bias within the local police force. Meanwhile, I was ushered into the sheriff's office. Martin, seated behind the desk, was the town's true power broker. His tone was unyielding, demanding justice for the security guard and demanding exorbitant compensation. Facing these blatant accusations, I responded calmly, insisting he review the surveillance footage. I explained that my daughter's brutal treatment had pushed me over the edge. I challenged him. If he faced the same situation, what choice would he make? Walk him out. Yet after I left the station, Sheriff Abel quietly issued orders, completely disregarding Martin's instructions, assembling his men to eliminate us entirely. Returning to the hotel, tension hung thick in the air. My wife expressed disappointment at my violence. I tried explaining it was a momentary lapse, promising it would never happen again. But this did little to ease her unease. Soon, she noticed a deliberately concealed black bag and demanded to know its contents. I didn't answer directly until the zipper opened, revealing a bottle of Puglia red wine from our first anniversary. Its origin, etched on the label Familiar Memories, instantly struck my wife's heart. She recalled the past, admitting she'd known from the start that I was different from others. After this brief moment of tenderness, our vacation reignited a flicker of warmth. The next day, we cheerfully headed to the water park, laughing and chatting all the way. I thought we could finally leave the shadows behind, but while buying tickets at the pier, my keen senses detected trouble. A police officer was leading men straight toward us, danger lurking in their eyes. My alertness kicked in instantly. I swiftly moved my wife and child to another boat, staying behind alone to handle the situation. The lead officer demanded why I was still in town. I calmly replied I was merely vacationing with my family. They responded with contempt, then launched their attack. The cramped boat instantly became a battlefield. I swiftly and precisely took down my assailants, thinking the danger had passed, but they refused to relent. Seizing a moment of distraction, they swung a dagger, severing my little finger clean off. Blood splashed into the lake, and the severed digit was instantly snatched by fish. Then they knocked me back into the water. After a brief moment of silence, I rose from the water once more, my gaze utterly icy. The flames of rage overwhelmed reason. This time, I showed no mercy. My strikes were ruthless and deadly as I unleashed slaughter. The boat instantly transformed into a bloody battlefield. The true me had fully awakened.